Hi, YouTube. It's Sandy here. And I'm here today to talk about my March favorites. Actually, it's my February and March favorites because I didn't do one last month. But let me just get right into it. So the first item that is my favorite is the Double Wear Estee Lauder Foundation. And I think I mentioned this in another video, maybe a haul or something a while back. But I am still really loving this makeup. It's a full coverage. So if you have dark circles, spots, whatever that you're trying to cover, this is a really good foundation for the coverage. So I really do like it. It's about $39, which is kind of pricey, but a little goes a very long way. And if you want to try the makeup, you can go to your Estee Lauder counter and ask for a sample. They will give you a little bitty vial of it, but it's enough for 2 weeks. And I remember thinking this will not last for 2 weeks when I was trying it, but it really does. And that's because just a small dab will give you really good coverage. So great product, very much worth the money. Love the color match with my skin and everything. So very happy with that. The next item that I would like to share are these mini Earpods. These, I don't know if you can see them, but they're wireless Bluetooth earbuds that go in your ear. This is what they look like. They're by Apple. They fit right, wrong one. They fit right into your ear like this. You can hear perfectly out of them. You connect them, sync them up with your iPhone, and you can hear perfectly well. Talking through them and everything is not a problem. The only thing is because they don't have the wire or anything, people often think you're talking to yourself, especially if you have on a hat or your hair is covering your ears. So I'm very self-conscious of it when I'm out in public with them because you can be mistaken for a crazy person talking to yourself. The reason why these are so cool is because if you have the iPhone 7, one of the changes that they made with the upgrade is that there is only one port at the bottom. So it used to be a port for you to charge your phone and to use the wired headphones with it. Well, now there's only one. So if you want to be able to charge your phone while you're talking on your phone, which you probably shouldn't be doing, but it does give you that capability. And this really comes in handy with me because I always drive hands-free. So I may be on the phone talking, but I do have on always headpiece. I'm never holding the phone up like that. And because with my commute, I'm doing that, my phone may drain down. Or if I'm using my navigation or something like that, the phone drains pretty quickly. So I like having the option of having that so that I can charge my phone and have these on at the same time. Now, these are by Apple. I believe they're about $200. They were actually a Christmas gift. So I don't know the exact price, but they are on the Apple site. And you put them in the little case, and then there is the port here where you charge them. So you use your same charger that you use for your phone to charge them. And they stay charged for a good long while. Like I only charge them every couple days and I use them, every time I'm in the car, I'm going to have these on. And a lot of times in the house as well. So that's really good. I also use them at the gym. So I have them on. I have my phone in my pocket and these are on and I can listen to music or I can listen to YouTube videos, whatever the case may be. So really like them. The next item that I want to share is cosmetic type item. This is called Cinema Secrets, and it is a brush cleaner. I have really had a hard time with brushes, keeping them clean and everything. This stuff is amazing. You can get it at Sephora. This is where I got this. Is from Sephora, but you can get it on Amazon, and I believe it's cheaper on Amazon. I found that out after the fact. But You get this container. So you just pour this in here, and it doesn't take a lot, and this stuff works like amazing. This is the best makeup cleaner that I've ever used before, so I really like it. You put a little bit in here, you put your brush down in here, and you immediately start to see the makeup just coming off. You don't have to do any rubbing or anything like that. And then what's really interesting about it is that it doesn't even say that you have to rinse it, but I just feel like you need to rinse it. That just doesn't seem right. But it becomes, I mean, it just gets, if you could just see this, it's pretty disgusting, but it's just makeup. But it really, and it works fast. So, you know, the makeup is just dissolving down in here. So it's by Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. It is on Amazon. Apologies that I don't have the price, but I saw like a large bottle of it, much bigger than this. So, and it didn't, I don't recall it being that expensive. So maybe the large bottle was $14.99, maybe something like that. Don't quote me, but it's definitely a good purchase. And because you only use a little bit, it will probably last a good long while. The next item that I wanted to share is sensitive toothpaste. So, as I've gotten older, I noticed that my teeth are just more sensitive in general. And every time I feel like some sensitivity, it's like, oh my God, I must have, you know, something going on where I need some dental work or something like that. But I've noticed that that's happening more and more. So I think it was my mother actually that said you need to start using Sensodyne toothpaste. So I tried the Sensodyne, and I noticed that it did help a lot. Sensodyne toothpaste though is extremely expensive. And so now Colgate has a sensitive line. And the reason I was so excited about it is because you can always find coupons for Colgate products in the Procter and Gamble inserts at the beginning of the month. And CVS constantly has extra care bucks for Colgate. So you can get this toothpaste for close to nothing, if not nothing. You know, sometimes they'll have $2 off at CVS, and then if you have a $2 off coupon or something like that, you can walk away with a free tube of toothpaste. So I was very excited to see that that Colgate had this, because I'm able to use this, and this helps tremendously with sensitivity in your gums. So I don't know what it is that happens, but once you get over a certain age, and I've heard other people my age to say that, so it just happens. I guess just like anything else, things just start to change. Your gums start to, just have changes. So that's what's going on there. So I use that, and it's very helpful. The next item that I have as my favorite is this. It's an oldie but goodie. It's a Chloe perfume, Eau de Parfum. I never can say that right, but it's by Chloe, and it's a sample. And, I've been using it. I really like it. It's very, very light. It smells really, really good and very, very clean. But it's very light, so it's not overpowering when you put it on. So I really like it. And I can't buy it because I just bought a couple of fragrances at the end of last year. So I have got to finish those up. And that's a problem that I have, is that I like so many different fragrances that I will use something for a short period of time, and then something else will come out, or I'll get a sample somewhere and then I run out and get that. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to use up the ones that I have, but I want to keep this so that I can remember when I come, when I'm due for some more, that I want a bottle of this. This stuff is great. I like it. So the next favorite that I have is some soap. And this is some Camay soap. And this is something, I don't think you can get this like anywhere. You just don't see Camay. When I was a little girl, Camay was a very, very popular soap. But in recent years, I have not seen Camay in the grocery stores or Target or Walmart or whatever. But I was traveling Um, I think I was in Mexico, and I was in a store, and they had some Camay, and they had a couple of other brands of soap that we used to have that we no longer have, like Lux and some other stuff. But anyway, I bought the Camay and loved it. So it smells good, but more importantly, it lasts a good long time. So I had a bar of soap, just using it every day, and it lasts for much longer than soaps you buy today. And I don't know why that is, but you buy a bar of soap now, and it seems like the next week it's down to nothing. Well, this was very, very creamy, but yet it just did not go down really quickly. So I had bought a couple bars when I was in Mexico, and it's like, gosh, when I did finally run out, I was like, I wish I had bought some more. So we have a grocery store here called Compare, and it's actually a Latin American grocers that just has all kinds of foods and toiletries items and things from all over Latin America. And I went in there the other day, and they had the Camay soap, so I was really, really excited about it. And it smells delicious. So I can't wait to open it, and glad to find that I am able to get the Camay now in the States if I go over here to Compare grocery store. And Compare is in other states, so I don't know if you have one in your area, but definitely it's worth it to go in there. I actually like to go in there and buy produce and things like that too that they bring over from the various countries. But I enjoy going in there and seeing the things that they have. And so now I'm down to my last item that is a favorite. And this is a candle. And what I like about this candle is that it's a lotion candle. It's a perfume lotion candle by Element Tree Essentials. And the scent is golden amber. And you can see that I have the flame going. And what you do is basically you set your finger down in there, and you get some of the wax, and you rub it on your hands, on your arms, on your feet, wherever you want to put some lotion. And it smells really, really good. And it's not like a real lotion, although they call it a lotion. It's an oil, basically, but smells delicious. And I really, really, really like it. So I bought this. I don't just burn it for the sake of burning it, because when I burn it, I want to be able to use the oil out of it to rub it on or whatever. So I do it sometimes at night after a shower, just burn it a little bit just to get some melted wax, and put a little bit on my hands or maybe on my feet. But the good part about it is it's not greasy, but it really helps your skin to feel very very soft and very moisturized. So I do like that about it. I picked this up on the streets in Asheville, North Carolina when I was there, but I really, really like it. I had heard about lotion candles and just had never tried it, but it's really a nice candle. And I think it might have been about $15, which is, a lot for a candle of this size, but I don't plan on. She did say it was like 60 hours of burning, so that's pretty decent. But I won't just burn it like I burn candles a lot around the house. I wouldn't just burn this one just for the sake of burning a candle. So I use it just for that. And I know that I said that was the last item, but there's actually one more, and that is this product here, and it's just called Lily. And this is one of those products. It's like a cream. I love smell goods. It's a cream that you just put on your body. And it's sort of like, it's from Brazil. And it's sort of like a product, I would liken it to be like something that you would get from Bath and Body Works, except for, to me, it seems to last much longer, the fragrance of it. And I was introduced to this by a coworker of mine who is from Brazil, and she brings it back when she goes home for a visit. But I had asked her, like one day I walked by her desk and it just smelled so good. Now this particular scent is kind of a spicy. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe. Maybe a scent of a hint of almond too in it or something like that. But it's a nice, clean smell, which I really like. But I like the fact that it lasts all day without being overpowering or very strong. But anyway, she told me about it. And she said, you know what? Somebody told me that they could get it on Amazon. So I went to Amazon and sure enough, I could order it. And it's a good size. I mean, this is a really heavy and it's kind of a heavier cream. So it's not, um, real thin. So again, just a little bit goes a long way. So I really like this too. And it's just, let me see if I can get another name off of it. I think it just says Lily. It does. Lily, and it's 250 grams, and there's like no other writing on it. And it just says that it's a hydrant for your body. It's all in Portuguese, but that's basically all that it's saying is that it's a cream for your body and it's hydration. And they're calling it a deodorant like for your body. So it's like a body lotion, a scented body lotion basically. So, and this was I don't remember, maybe 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. So that's what that is. So those are my March favorites. I thank you so much for watching and hope to see you back soon. Have a great day. Bye.